Hi, my name's Callie. I'm a Brooklyn and I'm 6 years old. I want to be a fighter, and no, I want to be a policeman because I like their German shepherds. I have a stuffed animal just like them, named Margot. Margot's a police dog too, a real police dog, and I picked his name because he was my favorite. And he sings the Grinch. What makes me happy is when other people are happy because I like other people being happy. Well, I like when people laugh. I like when people want to be my friends. I like when my Nana comes over because she makes me, because I love her. My favorite movie is How to Train Your Dragon. I have two favorite movies. I like Paw Patrol and Dragons because I like dragons and dogs. And Paw Patrol is just little pups that have special powers. Well, I made up a new CD that's called I Love Dragons, and there's some couple of songs that I already sung of, which is this dragon's on fire, and this dragon's in your heart, like that. It's PE because we always get to stretch and we have races, and today we had a race, and if a noodle tagged you, you'll be out. Well, I have a gecko that's a baby and he eats crickets, live ones. They don't like canned food. And then I have a frog that's named Nigel, and he eats goldfish food and lives in water in a fish tank with all kinds of stuff. And then I have three dogs, Brody, Heineken, and Maddie. And Maddie's white, and the oldest is Heineken because he's 13, and he's grown gray hairs. And he's brown, and my dog, Mommy's dog is Maddie, and Daddy's dog is Heineken, and my dog is the little brown dog named Brody. He's white with a little brown. He has a little more fur than my dog has less fur, like that's down, but Nano's dog has fur that's up, and he has a little more than my dog. Well, my favorite days are when Nano comes over and when we go on trips to Nano's house and when we go on to my Nanny and Pop's land. I do big boats all the time for my 7-year-old. Today I'm going on a big boat to Aruba. So far it has been my 6-year-old one because the whole room was decorated. And there was a top bed and a lower bed, so if I wanted to sleep up high at night, there's a little ladder that I can climb down, so if I get scared up there, I can come down. Once at the big boat, the whole big boat stopped, even my music that I sleep to. And Mommy was so scared. None of the lights would go on. Yeah, she saw two boats not moving, and then she started to really freak out. Well, it used to be tennis until Mommy got tangled up in the fence from tennis. But now my favorite sport is soccer and football and basketball. My best gift I have ever autumn for my birthday is I got a big chair that has a poofy that can move, and you can take it out and it spins around it. You can sit in it and make it spin, and I like to take off the covering that makes it soft and use it for forts. Well, I want to get married to my friend Noah at school, but isn't at school anymore. Because he's my favorite, because I tried to kiss him. No, he kept running away from me. But one time I actually got him on the forehead. I do, but one time my daddy snuck up on Mommy at cheer practice. And Mommy was like, ah! Why does the chicken cross the road? Because he wanted to stretch his legs to lay his egg. A lot of things. Well, because one day on Halloween I saw a scary house and I needed somebody to go in there. When I went in there by myself, I got so scared I cried. Sometimes at cheerleading practice we pray about our pets and animals that have died. One day we had to pray because our cat Quincy died. Movie because he grows, he shreds, and eats his own skin, and I like to pick him up. We like to play board games. There's only one board game we were playing today, but we didn't get to finish it all. It's called Mousetrap, and you're trying to trap mouses. And as you go along, if you land on a number that matches your number, that means you get to build. But you only have to build when you find something that's your number of the amount of P per persons. I like that she pretends with me. She plays with me all the time, and she even plays Mousetrap with me. When we play, and she played Mousetrap with me. Well, sometimes he has to work. He never has enough time, but sometimes we get to go to the pool, but without my dad, because he has to work, but he does make money for us. And they always say that they love me. And they will say that I'm the prettiest thing when I'm get dressed. And they love to play with me. My mommy. She always plays with me when she comes over. Today when she just got here, Jack got out and into the street and a person stopped so she could get him. Like all the way back into our next neighbors and past that into the street, but a person stopped so she could get him. If I could be somebody, I would be a painter because I'm really good at painting. I go to painting classes. I would like to find a whole bunch of pets, like geckos, because I love geckos. They're cute, and they shed and they eat. Once they shed, he pulls off his skin and eats it. recycling because we don't want to litter. And we can make stuff out of recycling. I have like two milk bottles to make drums. To drum on them.